Hi, everyone. We are so happy that you are here tonight and just excited that you are considering this opportunity to grow with doTERRA. So, just before we get started, I want you to just take a moment and think about these questions and ask yourself these. Like, are you tired of going to a job and not being able to earn any extra money? Like, there's no opportunity to increase in your salary except for if you work overtime or work more hours. Are you tired of always arguing with your spouse about money and budgets, and that money is always an issue and there's just not seemingly to be enough room in the budget? Are you tired of not having enough money to do the things that you really know are important for you for your health? Like maybe go to the chiropractor every week, or have money to work out at the gym, or pay for the supplements that you want, or pursue some more testing. Like, are you tired of not having the money you want to start paying off your debt so that you can start to move into the positive instead of keep going into the negative? And are you tired of not having like the money you want to be able to go on a vacation every year?
I'm also thinking, like, are you tired of juggling three part-time jobs? Or are you tired of your current job where you have to deal with coworkers that you don't like, or you have to get up early, you have to work weekends, you have to work nights, you have to travel, you only can work from home, all the limitations that come with being bound into a certain job, maybe with the boss. Maybe you're tired of your boss.
Yeah, and it's just that continual frustration
Mhm.
or that deep dissatisfaction or that deep longing that you could do something that would be more fulfilling.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And so no matter at what point you might decide if this doTERRA opportunity is for you or not, it might be helpful if you understand how the doTERRA compensation plan works. So we're going to talk about just one simple part of that tonight, and that is the path to 500.
So the path to 500, you can see right here, is, where's my mouse? There you are. It's clear, it's simple, and it's teachable. And what do we do when something is confusing? We don't want to do it. So we want to make this really simple for you, but we also really want to make this simple so that you can share this with other people. So there's three things we're going to talk about tonight in the path of 500. The first one is that you're going to enroll with foundational wellness on rewards. You're going to teach 3 people of the 4 to do the same, and you're going to enroll 3 more with foundational wellness on rewards. Now, that might kind of sound like Greek to you, and that's okay because we'll talk about this more in a little bit.
One of the parts of getting to $500 a month is called Fast Start. So with doTERRA, you're paid multiple different ways, and this is one of them. It's called Fast Start because it's the money that you get the fastest
Mhm.
when you get somebody signed up, so that it helps you gain momentum to keep going. And it
Mhm.
pays you weekly for sharing the doTERRA products you love with others. And what you're going to get is over here on the right, on that first white bar, is you're going to earn 20% on all the new enrollees purchase. So whatever they make as their first purchase, you get 20%. Then it's going to be based on the PV of their order. And then if they make an additional order for in the next 60 days, then you will also get 20% of that um, amount. Then after that, you can also earn 10 or 5% when you help other people to do the same. So as an example, if you share the foundational wellness bundle, which is the VMG, the Omegas, and the PB Restore, then the PV on that would be 125. So 20% of that is $25. So you make $25 on that. And then if they place that order again within the next 60 days, you would make an additional $50. Or
No.
I mean, $50 total.
Yes.
Then a second example would be if you enroll 4 of your family members or friends. So four people you know, you're loving the VMG, you're loving the E-Omegas and the PB Restore. And all you have to know about is those 3 products, and you love them and you tell them other people about them. Then if you enroll 4 people, that would be 500 PV and Fast Start, and 20% of that would be $100.
That's exciting. All right. So that is the first way that you can earn with doTERRA. There's actually 5 ways you can earn. This is the second way, and it's called Power of 3. So the Power of 3 bonus is going to get you $50. So you can see, picture yourself right here. This is you. And you are going to place a 100 PV order. And the reason that you're going to place a 100 PV order is that's what you need to do in order to earn commission. And doTERRA's thought behind that is when you're using the products, you're going to share the products. You're going to have your own personal experience. You're going to love the products. So it's a little bit of investing in yourself so that you can invest in others. And that's why there's the 100 PV, 100 PV requirement. So, hi, Lori. So this is you. So you're going to enroll those 4 people that we talked about on the last screen. Here they are. We've got Susie, Sally, Sam, and Sarah. Don't ask me to repeat those names again. And so each of them is ordering the foundational wellness kit. That's going to total up to 500 PV. And that is going to help you earn your 50. So here you are again. You have Sam, Sally, Sarah, and Susie. I don't remember their names. And in addition to that, there's the $50 that you're going to earn. You also can earn an additional $50. And that is when you have your team is ordering 400 PV every month. And this is based on what people order in their first year.
So first we're going to figure out how to get to 100 because that's the first step. Then we're going to work towards 500. So there's you again. You're ordering your 100 PV in a month. You've got your 4 people underneath you all together. They're ordering 100 also. All together, that's 500.
No, they're ordering 120
or 125. 100 or 125. Then so the first step to get there is you're going to enroll 4 people with the foundational wellness. So that's the PB Restore, the Omegas, and the VMG. And that would earn you $100. Then the second step is you get them started on the rewards program so that they can get their products every single month, just like you're doing. So when they order them again in the next month, you're going to earn $200. And how that works is you're going to get the $50 Power of 3 bonus or bonus. And then there's the boost because you started, your whole team is earning 400 PV. And then you also get your fast start of 100. And then the third step is you keep enrolling people. So you just basically take this process and you just keep continuing. So you just keep inviting people to get on the rewards program with the foundational wellness, and then you keep earning $100, and then that you keep getting your 50 plus your 50, and then your fast start.
All right, I know this feels a little bit confusing. We're going to review it again. Okay, so once you do the path to 100, so that is you helping 4 people get started with the foundational wellness kit. Once you do that and you earn $100, you're going to help 3 more people do the exact same thing. So now Sarah, she is going to reach out to her community, and she's going to get 5 people to do exactly what she is doing. So that's pretty easy because when we love what we use, we are going to share it with everybody. Do you like my new purse? Do you like my new shoes? Do you like my new water bottle? You know, whatever it is. So when we're feeling better, when we're using supplements and we're feeling better, we're going to share it with people. So Sarah is now sharing with her community, and she has 5 people using the foundational wellness kit. So she's going to be earning her 100 also. Sam is also sharing with his community, and he is enrolling 5 people. And so he is going to be earning 100. And Sally is sharing with her community, and she's enrolling she's enrolling 4 people because this is Sally. And they are also going to earn 100. So this helps you to earn $250 instead of the original 50. So This line of these people under you is going to earn 50. And when you get this many people under you, you're going to get 250. All right. So let's talk about how we get 250 plus 250.
So just like we did with the $50 power of 3 bonus, and then you got a boost, it works the same way. So instead of getting $50, you're getting the 250 because you have 3 people underneath you doing the same thing as you. And then when the people that you have signed up, their total volume and their total orders all together is more than 800 PV, which should be easy to do if they're all doing the foundational wellness kit. Then doTERRA will double that $250. So then you get $500 just from this power of 3 bonus. So if you remember from the beginning, fast start was one way to get paid, which is the 20% you get from the people's orders in the first 60 days. And then this is a second way to get paid. This power of 3 bonus is kind of like a little bit of a boost and incentive to keep going. The fast start is like really fast money. And then there's a residual income that can keep you going. And it's actually kind of like a retirement plan. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's review Path to 500. Here's you. You're making your 100 PV order every month. And you have enrolled 4 people. So Sally, Sarah, Sam, and Susie. And so when you enroll those 4 people, you're going to get what's called the fast start, and that's $100. And then those people are going to, they love their products and with the foundational wellness, so they're going to get on the rewards program. So all 4 of them are on the rewards program. We're going to teach 3 of them to do the exact same thing that you just did. So 3 of these people are going to enroll the exact same amount of people, the 4 people that you did. And they are going to be earning each 100. So that's really cool because like they're helping you, of course, but they're also earning. So they are earning $100 a month. And that together is, I got lost. That together is going to be $500 for you. All right.
What's next? So consistent effort pays off. So once you have a team like this going, you should be able to consistently earn that $500 a month. Mm-hmm. But if you add just one new person every month, and they add one person every 3 months, so this is not very often. So if you do a little bit of work up front to get this structure set up, then what you just do is add one person every month, and then they add one person every 3 months. You will be able to earn, oops, sorry. You're actually going to be able to earn 120 or $1,200 a month. Mm-hmm. So it's basically like your income is going to continue to triple if you keep just adding more people.
So let's review here, and then we're going to take some time for personal questions. So the path to 500 is clear. It's simple and it's teachable because we're not going to do something that doesn't feel understandable to us, and it doesn't feel like something that we can teach to someone else. So we want it to be really clear. So we already talked about this at the beginning, but we're just going to review right now. We are enrolling 4 people with the foundational wellness. That's the PB Restore, the E Omegas, and the VMG, and they're going to be on the rewards program. We're going to teach 3 of those 4 people, so Sam, Sarah, and Sally, to do the exact same thing. So they're going to enroll 4 people. And then you're going to enroll 3 more people with the foundational wellness on rewards, and that is going to get you to the 500. So it's pretty simple. And what you don't have to teach classes. You don't have to be on social media if you don't want to. Basically, what you're just doing is telling your friends mm-hmm. and your family or whoever, your coworkers, that you love these products. It's also an opportunity to share your VMG, mm-hmm. So they can taste it. That's mm-hmm. Someone has done is just take them into work, have people try them and say, hey, would you like this? Mm-hmm. So it's not something, it's easy to do on the side. It's mm-hmm. pretty simple. And mm-hmm. like you said, we just share what we love. Mm-hmm. So Mhm. And Becky and I have been doing this for 8, 9, 10 years. Now we know a lot of tricks. We know what works. We know mostly what doesn't work.
Mhm.
And so what we will do is we will be your coaches. We will help you get plugged in into communities that where you that are good fits for you. We will help you to know how all to do all the things so that it will feel smooth for you. It won't feel stressful because we don't want to do something that feels stressful, right? So that's what we will be doing along with you.
So we're going to take some time to do some questions. So you can either unmute yourself and ask your questions. That actually better. You can put it in the chat too if you want to. And then we have some questions for you. So first we're going to take questions from you and then we're going to ask you some questions. Oops.